somebody was asking me advice about opening a place, and she's like, well, and I don't think I'll need like this much refrigeration. So I'm like, you need way more than you think you need. Whatever you're planning on, you should plan on 1/3 to 1/2 more. Like we did not set out to make food. So we're going to be like a bakery lounge. That's thus the name.
What do you mean by food? Like as in the
like
scramble?
Savory foods. Yeah. So we were going to have some food because we were having booze. And at that time, that's what the LCB required. You got to have some food if you're serving booze. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll have some food to kind of meet this requirement. And then I think I just spit on camera. Did you see it?
Nope.
God, I hope you got it.
I swear I saw it.
Are we shooting
like that.
60 frames, please?
Yeah.
So that'll be slow-mo.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Anyway, so like day one, people were like, "Where's the food?" I mean, people wanted food, so now we make food.
The savory thing, man, that's a big deal.
It's hard though because
I've
have
gone
you
to
seen our
bakeries before
kitchen?
or coffee shops where they don't do anything savory, and I'm like, get out of here. I don't do
This
sweets.
is the
'cause I'm not
size
a
of our
sweets person.
kitchen. This room.
It is small.
So
I've been in there.
small.
We shot some video in there.
Yeah.
It's a
So
fun time.
we're just. Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, with our kindness homies.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ben and
They're
Jade.
so sweet.
Totally.
And the name, kindness.
So good.
Yeah. So, okay, we got to make a lot of food because people want food, and we sell a lot of food, but we have like this much refrigeration, so it's just nonstop. What that does, that means that we're making food all the time because
you don't have anywhere to put
we don't
it.
have any space
Yeah.
to put like tons of food.
Has to go out same day.
Yeah.
What were some of the first things you did for the food to satisfy this requirement?
Yeah, frittata, like I talk about,
Yep.
scramble, enchilada pie. I think was an early on because that's a recipe that I had amended from my childhood. So I'd made that vegan and gluten free. What else? Muffins, cookies.
Oh, that all counts
No,
for the LCB
savory.
requirement. How do they
No.
determine that?
They
They're
don't-
like,
and
hey,
you know what's
there needs
ki-
to be more salt in
It
this.
was kind of ridiculous,
Not
their
enough fat.
requirement, because they're like, you have to submit a menu to them, which you can be whatever you say,
Yeah.
They're like, well, where's like the burger? I'm like, you don't need a burger to like get your protein. They care about protein and fat, and it's as if they have a dietitian on. I swear.
It does feel like that. Do you think they have some science behind it? Like this, you need a certain amount of stuff to soak up the booze?
Well, because what bars were doing at that time, and I think the laws are different now, but because you have to have hot food, I'm not kidding, hot food.
Oh, okay.
So some bars would just stock those Hungry Men TV dinners and count that as their hot food option. Of course, nobody's going to order that,
And they would
right?
stick it on the menu, like Salisbury steak?
Yeah, or not on the menu,
Gotta
but
be
they would
kidding me.
say, oh, then this TV dinner's $50 because they didn't want anybody to order it, but that was just to like get around that requirement. So I don't even know what they are now. I mean, we just pay our giant fee to the LCB each year.
It's spendy.
Yeah.